So you're thinking about moving to Idaho and you're curious about Eagle. In today's video, I'm going to give you guys a tour of downtown Eagle so that if you decide that Eagle's right for you, you can kind of see what the downtown is like, and it's definitely a pro if you're going to move to Eagle, Idaho. Hey, if you're new here, my name's Craig Slutt. I make videos each week about what it's like to eat, sleep, live, and play in Idaho. In addition to that, I'm a licensed real estate agent with an amazing team who help people with real estate in Idaho. So whether you're buying, selling, relocating, or investing, we can assist. So in this video, we're gonna be walking around downtown Eagle. I'm gonna be showing you guys via a map so that you guys kind of have a bearing of where we're at and where we've been. In addition to that, my business partner, Jesse, is gonna be joining us on this trip. So here we go.
Gemstead Brewing, great little boutique brewing company. Got great beers, ciders, sweet outdoor, indoor seating area. I mean, this is kind of the perfect time. Springtime, 70 degrees in the evening. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
So just so you guys know, we are heading west and we're on the south side of kind of Main Street. And we're going to walk you guys down and then we're going to loop up the other side and you'll kind of see the nice walkable areas, all the little shops. So over here we have one hot cookie.
Hot tea.
Open late Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So Jesse and I just learned it's called Hope.
They say hot, but it's actually Hope.
So like the idiots like us say hot. So Jesse and I just did lunch at Spitfire. Very, very good. I'd give their tacos a 6, 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd say 7. People come for the tequila, not the tacos, but tacos are pretty good too.
So this is Heritage Park.
It's beautiful. It's right in the middle of downtown Eagle. You've got a gazebo, park benches, shade, trees. You got kids playing around. I mean, it's perfect.
Now we're going to head into Acquire and Company, Home and Garden. You can get some plants, so let's go look inside. So I see pillows, I see flowers, so you guys are a florist.
We do work with a lot of faux florals.
You say faux florals? I'm about to look like an idiot.
Stems.
So it's fake.
Yeah, you don't say fake, you say faux.
They look real. I don't know if I could have guessed it.
We bring like the beauty of nature inside, as you can see with a lot of our installations.
Yep.
And yeah, so that's something we do for a lot of customers with our vases and vessels.
And do you guys do any like design for people? You help them out, or like what service?
We are doing kind of small scale services with the faux florals and branches and stems, things that people can take home and put on their mantle or built-ins.
So there's Heritage Park. So we're continuing our walk, and here we are at Smoky Mountain Pizza. What do you think of Smoky Mountain?
Solid. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Nice environment. I mean, it just comes down to outdoor. It's a nice day. Who cares what the pizza is? I mean, it's just going to be a great place to hang out.
Lots of outdoor seating options here on nice days with shades and things like that. All right, now we're getting into the construction zone. So I hear guys grinding and working. But before we talk about the new construction, we're going to hop in here to Sweet Tea Living. These two lovely ladies are from California, Brittany and Emma. And a lot of you, when I talk to you, you're wondering, what is it like if I moved to Idaho and I'm from California? Like, how are people going to respond to me? So what's your experience been like?
I love it. That it's just an awesome change to what we're used to.
How do the people respond to you? Do you tell people you're from California? Are you nervous about that?
At first I was, but then you find out that everyone else is from there too.
Yeah.
And everyone's been very kind and welcoming.
It's been great too. I've lived here about 6 years, and we always say it's like a Hallmark movie. It's fun.
It feels like a Hallmark movie
really
in the shop too.
Yeah, everyone's always friendly.
Well, thank you guys for being on camera. Hey, just wanted to pause for a second. If you're serious about getting moved to Idaho and you want to take the next step, then reach out. You can call, text, or email days, nights, or weekends, and me and my team would love to assist you and see what we can do to help you make that next step towards moving or selling or buying or investing in Idaho.
So right behind me is one of the biggest projects in downtown Eagle right now. It's going to be 10,000 square feet of commercial space on the main floor, 5,000 on the second floor, and then on the third floor, it's going to be a wine bar plus condos. We're going to have condos in downtown Boise that you can actually purchase, which is pretty exciting. Besides that, you can still hear some more construction. They're doing a great renovation of sidewalks and landscaping around some of the major streets here. So between some major streets, we're going to have trees and historic lighting and wider sidewalks, cobblestone. It's going to be beautiful. I forgot to say how many condos. I think it's 17 condos going up in that big project right behind me. Okay, now we are actually right behind downtown Eagle on Aiken Street. We've got Danya Ricardo, an Urban Casuals, a women's boutique, and then a men's eclectic souvenir shop. They've got U.S.-made axes, knives, leather products. The women's boutique has got skincare, clothes. This place is really quaint, cute. You heard it from the other girls. It's like a Hallmark movie back here. Our third shop tucked away on Aiken Street is Wishing Well Botanicals. I've got flower arrangements. Okay, we're here with Jamia. Tell us a little bit about your shop.
We provide really beautiful, bespoke, fresh flower arrangements. I've been in this type of business for 35 years and moved here from Southern California. Wow. So I learned my trade in Los Angeles and just absolutely love Idaho.
This is Eagle Road. That's kind of the heart of old downtown Eagle intersection. We're going to talk about that place. We're going to talk about Rembrandt's, and we're going to talk about the fly fishing shop right there.
So that was originally bought about a year ago to be an event center. Now, nothing's really been done on it yet, so we're kind of uncertain what the process is going to be. Is that going to continue to be the plan? But originally, it's supposed to be an event center.
Yeah.
And then we got Rembrandt's next, which is coffee house, restaurant, cafe. It used to be kind of an old church building, so the architecture inside is beautiful. Great place to hang out. Fountain outside, nice environment. And then off to our right is a fly shop.
Great spot to get gear or rent gear. So if you're in here on a scouting trip and you want to go fish the Boise, you could do a guided trip on the Boise. You could jump out to the Owyhee. You could do the South Fork. Whether you want to buy or rent, that's a great shop to poke into too. Now, again, you're kind of seeing this from another angle. Here's that new construction that we were talking about earlier. So we're going to have the condos there, some commercial spaces.
Yep.
And you can see it's right on this main intersection and corner. And I think we got to stop walking because the sidewalk ends. So we're going to cross the street.
Okay, so we're in the corner of State and Eagle. So again, this is the big new construction development that's going on with the condos, commercial space. It's also going to add some parking to downtown, which will be great. And then you can see in the distance is Rembrandt's, the restaurant, or church-turned restaurant. As you go farther down, you can see there's a gas station, a liquor store. Past that is going to be a CrossFit gym, a veterinarian, some stuff like that. And then as we turn around, we got Bodacious Pig, which is a pretty good barbecue spot. Really good brisket, good ribs. I'd recommend it.
All right, so like Jesse was saying, this is Bodacious Pig, a good barbecue place, if that's something you're into. Now we come to the saloon. This is really interesting. I actually know the owner, great guy. They serve coffee in the morning. They have lunch, they have dinner, but they're also a pretty cool community space. So think dancing in the evenings, or they did live comedy where they brought in a great comedian. So if you live here and you're looking for like a date night idea, you could totally come check the saloon out. So right behind us, we have one of the oldest banks in Eagle, turned Italian.
Italian restaurant.
Italian restaurant.
Vinci's.
Remember, now we're just on the other side of the street. So there's Smoky Mountain Pizza. That was Sweet Tea over there. But now we're on this side. We're going to walk you guys down. So we got a boutique shop. So more boutique shopping. A Loom Skin and Body, so facials, manicures, things like that.
Kind of a niche frame store.
Yeah.
They have great artwork.
And then behind us, we have a nice little boutique. It's going to be a consignment shop. So if you're looking to sell some clothes downtown Eagle, you can totally do that here. Okay, now we're off the main street a little bit. And right here we have
Maison Bleu. So they sell vintage and antiques. They actually have some of their stuff shipped in from France. Some is repurposed as well, but they do go on buying trips to find true vintage antique.
Yeah, so again, this is great. I mean, I just think about if you end up moving here and selling a bunch of your stuff to make the move, and you want to make your home feel homey, you have nice options in downtown Eagle to help you do that. All right behind us, we have the Cottage. They do gifts. They do floral. They actually have embroidery classes as well. And then right next door, we have Reed Cycle. All right, then behind us, we have Tasso. They have a 4.7-star rating with 222 reviews.
They cure all of their own meat. They only buy locally sourced bread. Really sweet, really quaint, and again, right off the downtown strip.
Well, there you have it. That is downtown Eagle. It's very lovely, and hopefully that came across in the video. Great shops, great people, nice and quiet, even though there is a lot of construction going on. If you're looking for another video to watch, be sure to check out this video next. It's a video where I interviewed a family who moved to Idaho from California, and they talk about what their experience was like.